My name is Dave Melillo, 24 years old. I'm from New Jersey, and I am a musician.
It seems I'm gonna die in the same bed that I'm lying every night. On and on, I hear the same sad song. Seems to me that each refrain just repeats.
The most nerve-wracking decision that I've ever had to make was at the beginning of my musical career, I guess you could say, or my professional musical career. I was given a chance to sign with 2 record labels. One was Fueled by Ramen, and the other one was Drive Thru Records. And you know how I picked. And so, when I was 15, I had absolutely no idea what the ramifications of that decision would be. You know, I'm thinking I'm 15 years old, I have my whole life ahead of me, and you know, I should have the talent, no matter what, to make either situation work. Now, 10 years later, I see the world a little bit differently, but even back then, it was literally the toughest decision. I remember like lists and lists around my house of like what I should do and the pros and cons, and at the end of the day, it's really crazy because, you know, as nerve-wracking as that decision was, I made it based on, I made the decision based on the right things, I believe, because I decided to be loyal to people who I felt had my best interest and who were really there from the start. A real wow moment in my career, again, I keep using the word career, I don't know why, but a really proud moment in my life, or a very shocking wow moment in my career, has been in 2008, I did a tour where I was at a bunch of hockey stadiums. And every day I got to kind of skate around the stadium on my skateboard because I'm into that. And I got to, you know, before the show I got to warm up in these locker rooms, you know, where the players would be. And, you know, I got to like kind of cool down. And one day I just looked around me when I was in the shower of like Madison Square Garden or something like that. And I was like, yo, this is my life right now. And at that moment I was I was very thankful, and it was, you know, everything kind of hit me at that moment. That was one of those. Something that I've improved on over my life has to be my anger management. I remember just being, you know, being young and being in the business and everything. I had a short fuse because I wanted everything to be so right. I was so blessed early on in my life that I expected things to go a certain way. Again, I remember one time I'm on tour with Reggie and the Full Effect, and I'm opening up and I'm so stoked because this is the guy from, I can't remember his band now. Oh my, 10 minutes to downtown. That man, that sings that. Anyway, he's there, and you know, he's watching me and everything. And I remember we played a show and it sucked. I took the only guitar at that time that I had, and I threw it against the wall and it smashed into a million pieces. I was lucky enough to have a guitar tech who knew what he was doing. He put it back together before the next show. But from then to now, I've improved. Now I expect things to go wrong, and not only do I not smash my guitar when they happen, I actually embrace that moment, because, you know, with music and art, it's all the flaws that make it unique and beautiful, and etc., etc. The thing I love most about life, or when I'm the happiest in life, is when I'm moving. And I don't mean that like in a moving van or something, I mean physically moving. I am so stoked whenever I'm running, jumping, playing some type of game. Talk to my friends. I'm like a dog, right? As long as there's a ball and someone to throw to me, I can play catch for several hours at a time. And so I don't know what it is. I'm kind of a hyper person, but for some reason when I'm moving and I'm just doing something with myself, my mind is at ease and I can actually like be one with myself. So that's what I enjoy about life. I enjoy getting into life, and I don't know, just making something happen. My name is Dave Melillo, and I am a musician.
It's just a role I play.